friends, we're back with Junie B. Jones Smells Something Fishy. We're on chapter 3. Chapter 3 is called The Boss. So I wonder who Junie B. Jones is thinking is the boss. Let's read and see. On Saturday, I got out of bed very thrilled. Then I run to the garage and I grabbed my daddy's fishing net and I zoomed right into the kitchen. Mother was eating cereal. Mother, guess why I have this fishing net? Guess, Mother, guess. I couldn't wait for her to guess. Today's the day I'm catching that crazy old raccoon, I shouted. Mother closed her eyes. No, Junie B, no. We already talked about this, remember? We discussed the raccoon at dinner last night. I smiled, very happy. I already know that. I already know we discussed the raccoon. Mother looked confused. But Daddy and I said no, Junie B. She said, we said you could not catch a raccoon. Raccoons have sharp claws and teeth, remember? Yes, of course I remember. That's how come I got this net, Mother. See how long the handle is? Now I will be safe from him. Mother spelled the word no. N-O. No, she said. I stamped my foot. Y-E-S. Yes, I said. Back. I have to, Mother. I have to catch a raccoon for pet day. Grandma Miller even said I could, and she is the boss of you. Just then a miracle happened, and it is called my Grandma Helen Miller walked right in my back door. Mother looked up. Oh, look, it's the boss of me, she said, kind of grouchy. I runned at my grandma, very happy. Grandma Miller, I am so glad to see you because Mother said I can't catch a raccoon, and so now you have to make her. I stood back to give her room. Okay, go, I said. Then I waited and waited, but Grandma didn't do anything. Okay, go, I said louder. Only just then I saw something that made me even happier, and it's called my grandma was wearing her fishing hat. My eyes popped out at that thing. Grandma, hey, Grandma, you're wearing your fishing hat, and so that must mean that you're going to the lake today. I quick ran to the front door. Is Grandpa Miller going to the lake with you? Is he out there in the truck? I looked outside. Hey, he is. Grandma, he is out there in the truck. I opened the door. Grandpa Miller. Hey, Grandpa, Frank Miller. Good news. I can come to the lake with you, I believe, because there's lots of raccoons to catch up there, even more than at your house, probably. I zoomed back to the kitchen. Here, Grandma, hold my raccoon net. I will put on my clothes and be back in a jiffy. Jiffy is the nickname for Speedy Quick. Grandma Miller grabbed me by my PJs. No, honey, wait, she said. I'm afraid you can't come with us today. We're meeting some friends and we're already late. We just stopped by to borrow your daddy's ice chest. Just then I felt something very crumbling inside. Yeah, only I have to come, Grandma. I have to, I said, or else how will I catch a raccoon today? Grandma Miller bended down next to me. Yes, well, you see, that's another thing, sweetie, about the raccoon. I was just kidding when I said that, Junie B. I never dreamed you would take me seriously. Just then my nose started to sniffle. Yeah, well, you dreamed wrong, Helen, I said. Grandma Miller hugged me real tight. Oh, come on now, don't cry, she said. There are lots of other animals you can catch for pet day, animals that are much nicer than raccoons. I shook my head real fast. No, there are not either, Grandma Miller. You were just saying that to trick me, I said. Then I stood there a real long time, because what if she wasn't tricking? What if there really was lots of other animals? Finally, I did a big breath. Okay, tell me the other animals, but this better be good. Grandma Miller did a smile. Wait right here, she said. Then she ran out to her truck and back again. She was hiding something behind her back. Junie B, I've got someone who would love to meet you, she said. Close your eyes and I'll put him in your hand. My tummy got butterflies in it. What is it, Grandma? Will it tickle me? Will I like it? It won't bite me, will it, Grandma Miller, huh? It won't, right? Then I closed my eyes real tight and my grandma opened up my fingers and she put the surprise right in my hand. And that's chapter 3. I wonder what the surprise is. What do you think? When we get to chapter 4, we're going to find out. I'll see you for chapter 4.